Yes, sir. Sir, very happy morning to all. I believe that audio and video, everything is perfect, my dear lovable students. Sir, for the coming May examination, we are doing 125 question challenge. In day number 1, we have solved the first chapter, that is cost sheet. In day number 2, we have solved the cost accounting system. So technically, today is the day for process costing. This is what part number 1. As you all know that the costing has been classified into 5 parts. In that, today we are going to complete part number 1. So from every day we will be solving one chapter. And after consolidation of all the 14 chapter, we will upload this as marathon. Till that, you will be having this question in the YouTube as the content. I believe that those who are going to write in May, your preparation has been started. Sir, this is past examination question workbook solving, free workouts for costing, my dear lovable students. If you are feeling this as very useful, anyone going to write in Jan, share your happiness by way of in the Medan sir. So my dear lovable students, I'm start reading the question from the process costing. Hope everything is fine. Yes, sir. Sir, very happy morning to all. This is the question number 1 from the process costing. A fantastic, outstanding and a brilliant question. STG Limited is a manufacturer of chemical GK, which is required for the industrial use. The complete production operation requires 2 processes. That means before the finished goods comes out, it is traveling through 2 processes. The raw material first passes through process number 1, where chemical G is produced. Following data is furnished for the month of April. Opening work in progress quantity, this is in kg, they have given 9500 kg. Material 100% completed and conversion 50% completed. Basically, conversion means labor cost and overhead. Material input quantity is 1,05,000 kg. To this 9500 kg, they have introduced 1,05,000 kg. Work completed quantity 83,000 kg. So out of this, totally 9,500 opening WIP were there and 1,05,000 kg has been introduced. So 9,500 plus 1,05,000 comes to 1,14,500 kg is the total kg processed. Out of that, 83 kg was completed. And closing WIP quantity 16,500 kg. For that, 100% material component is completed and conversion 60%. You are further provided that opening WIP cost has been given, material 29,500 and processing cost 14,750. So if we add these two, we will get the value of the opening WIP. And in addition to the opening WIP, during the current period, material input cost, this much we have spent, and processing cost, which is labor plus overhead, this much we have spent. So this is the cost we have incurred in the current period. Normal losses may be estimated to be 10% of the material input. It has no realizable value. So that means there is no value for the scrap. Any loss over and above the normal loss is considered to be 100% complete in the material and processing. Company transfers 60,000 kg of output, that is chemical G, from process 1 to the process 2. So they have completed totally 83,000 kg. Out of 83,000 kg, 60,000 kg has been transferred from the first process to the next process for producing chemical GK. Further material are added in process 2, which yield 1.2 kg of chemical GK for every kg of chemical G introduced. That means if you are putting 1 as raw material, you will get 1.2 as finished goods. The chemical transferred to the process 2 for further processing are then sold as chemical GK for rupees 10 per kg. That means the finished goods they are selling at 10 per kg. Any quantity of output completed in process 1 as sold as chemical G at 9 per kg. If you are selling without further processing, you will be selling at 9 per kg. Fantastic to the core. Input 60,000 kg of chemical G. Sir, for material cost 85,000, processing cost 50,000. That is after it has been processed in process number 1, it has been transferred to process number 2. So in addition, 85,000 material cost has been incurred and 50,000 processing cost has been incurred. You are required to prepare and determine the cost per kg of chemical G in process 1 using the weighted average cost method. That means what is the cost you have incurred in process number 1 and what is the cost per unit is what the discussion is all about in process number 1. A beautiful, brilliant question. Prepare a statement showing cost of chemical G transferred to process 2, cost of abnormal loss, and cost of closing WIP is the second part of the question. So they want the cost split, which is nothing but cost apportionment. And STG is considering the option to sell 60,000 kg of chemical G of process 1 without processing it further in process number 2. So they want to sell at the end of process number 1 itself 60,000 kg. If that is the case, will it be beneficial for the company over the current pattern of processing 60,000 kg in process 2? So what we are supposed to do? If they process 60,000 kg in process 2, what will be the profit? And instead of further processing, if they are selling at the end of the process number 1 itself, what is the profit? You are not required to prepare process account. This is a May 2022 question. My dear lovable students, try the question by yourself. Then only you will learn the subject process costing. Lot of doubts will come. If you are able to solve a 3 to 4 question from any chapter by your own, the chapter will start communicate to you where you are doing mistake. So try this question, then I will tell you what is the answer for this question. Sir, after every reading of the question, we are uploading the answer also. Those who are following this track can see the uploaded version of the answers. We have uploaded the cost sheet. We have uploaded even the cost accounting system also. By today evening or tomorrow morning, you will get the answer for this process costing question, my dear lovable students. Try by your own. And if you are getting answer or if you are going wrong, I just want to know where you are going wrong. We'll meet at the appropriate time with the answers